second date.
That was tequila.
I just
That I had that really fucked me up yesterday. You guys should have been there.
we gotta get that video from Cody.
Oh, what am I eating? A vodka popsicle. Okay, baby. Strawberry freeze vodka popsicle. And I just chased my tequila with that.
Any dark liquor I drink, I just feel like I need, like, Hennessy is like my shit. I was drinking so much of it yesterday and I didn't even,
Big
which
fat
is
energy.
scary.
Big fat energy. We need to apologize
It feels so nice
to our people, to our subscribers, for like not for dropping the ball on our fucking like recording videos. I feel like first of all, you guys, we're fucking struggling. Please recommend a good camera for us and a good speaker because we're doing this shit on our phone right now.
What foods do you guys want to see us eat?
Yeah.
We love sushi, we love crab legs, but we want to like try some like
Weird
challenges,
shit.
like some weird shit.
Like something weird.
I don't even have lip gloss on.
5 hours later. 5 hours later. I want to have to redo all that over again.
I just feel like it wasn't.
Bitch. I liked it.
God.
There's nothing but Carmex anyway, bitch.
So
You have.
Give me a little shimmer.
Anyway. Okay. I bet that should be tasting nasty when it be getting in your mouth too.
Ugh,
so I hate Carmex.
So gross.
Why is beauty pain?
For example, like plastic surgery. Okay, let's just get into it.
Right into it.
So, recently I had a procedure done. That.
Do you notice the difference?
I wish. No, I'm gonna wait until after I have kids to get my tits.
Can y'all hear this?
We live next door to a bar. Sorry guys if you hear randoms in our video.
And you know.
So I had a procedure done. It's called a blepharoplasty. This is a genetic thing that I've tried tea bags. I've tried creams, oils, all the home remedies for under eye bags, right? I did my research for over a year actually. I went to a woman. I thought under eye fillers was going to help. No, she looked at me right away and was like, girl, you need to get a blepharoplasty. So that is what I did. Dr. Parfit, definitely recommend him. He's in Madison. And he goes in underneath the eyelid so that there's no incision on the outside, and he sucks out that fat layer. Because even when I would put on makeup, like you would still be able to see bags depending on what angle I was at. But now I do have makeup on and like it's very smooth. You can barely see any type of puffiness. So it alleviates that puffiness, and it's not that expensive either. And I'm very happy with the results. And if you ever are wanting to do plastic surgery, make sure you're doing it for yourself. I mean, other people have seen me post-surgery and are like, yeah, I mean, nothing really about your face has changed, but it's like, I don't care what you say because
she could tell the difference.
notice a difference, and that's the only person I did it for was me.
That is a very important part of our topic today, is doing what you would like to do for you. Do not change anything about your body, your face, anything for anybody else.
Because your man telling you to, because your friends are telling you to. No.
You're beautiful.
It's true.
You're beautiful. Saw your face in a crowded place.
Remember they overplayed the shit out of that song.
So the whole reason this
That would be
topic
good.
came up is because around my birthday time,
Yes.
I bought these heels that I only wore once, and I knew I was only gonna wear them once for my outfit.
True.
And I was like, oh my god, these heels are gonna hurt me so bad, but I'm gonna wear them because beauty is pain. And then Bree's dad was like, why does beauty have to be pain though? And I was like,
Shout out to
holy
Terrence.
shit. That's his real name?
Terrence,
That
yeah.
was Terry. Just
Well-
Terry, like just Terry.
No, it's Terrence.
Okay.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend's name is also Terry.
Weird.
So then we thought like shit. Shout out to the Terrys. So then we just thought like, oh shit, let's like talk about this, because a lot of things that we do or that make us feel beautiful are painful. Like
Yes.
say laser hair removal, which I tried to get for my vagina. Because I was just like getting so insecure about like the bumps around there, you know, and like shaving or whatever. It was just like so unattractive. I was like, fuck it, I don't want to deal with hair. They played me. If you have never gotten laser hair removal, some people say like some places would give you like numbing cream. They didn't give me shit. Like, first of all, they played me because when they gave the first appointment, I felt nothing. Like, it literally, I was like, oh my God, like I should have been doing this my whole life. They failed to mention that the pain increases every time you go. Increase the frequency or the intensity
of it
every time. It's like, oh, we're gonna go to a level 3 today. Like, what the fuck is a level 3, bitch? Like, I want that level from the first appointment every time. And it started hurting so bad. Like, I had to just stop going. At that point, I was just like, I'd rather just keep my shit the way it looks. I don't even care, because I was doing it for me anyway.
Right.
So it is what it is. But like, laser hair removal, tattoos.
Now, some tattoos sometimes are a form of therapy for some people, aka me. But it does hurt, you know. Brazilian butt lift,
which I really want to get so bad.
That process, when we researched and looked at the videos and everything, like, that is a very intense
like
recovery.
That healing the healing process is so terrifying. Like,
you better do your freaking research if you are about to get that.
Do the research on the doctor, like the reviews from the patients, the before and after pictures. Like, you're gonna literally, and make sure you have someone to like give you massages so you can drain all that shit out of your fucking ass. Like, I'm terrified. Was that I wanted to do that, and then I got scared, so I was just like, fuck it. And then I was gonna try this thing called cool sculpting, where they literally like freeze your fat, and then it never comes back. I didn't even know that was a thing. I've always heard about it, but I'm like, my concern is my ass. Like, I want an ass. So I was gonna try that, and then I had a conversation with this guy yesterday, and he basically just talked me out of it, because it's just like, what if they don't? Yeah, like, what if it doesn't go away? And then it's like, okay, what if it does go away? Okay, I'm still dealing with this lack of ass. So,
this lack of ass. These things are permanent. Like, you don't want something to backfire on you in the long run, and then you'd be like, dang, I shouldn't have even done that in the first place.
I know.
What the hell?
Like, you know, like, imagine, I was telling Brie, like, imagine I go and do this cool sculpting, and then it doesn't even work, and then I'm still like, okay, I'm out this much money, and then now I still want to go and get this, like, get my butt done, and I can't. And a lot of people tell me, like, oh, just work for it, like, just go to the gym, just do squats. Bitch,
it's not that easy.
I'm tired of working for it, and yes, it's not that easy, because everyone's body type is different. Like, I can go work out, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get a fat ass.
Like, we need a reality check. Like, in 2020, everyone needs a reality check, because that is not natural. Like, an hourglass shape, that's not natural.
But the worst part about that is that everybody makes, like, people are so dishonest with their plastic surgery that you'll see someone and be like, oh my God, her body's so beautiful, how can I achieve that? And they're like, oh, go to the gym, do this, and then you do that, but one, your body type is different, two, her entire body is fake.
Exactly.
Like, do you think Dre's body's real?
No, her titties definitely not.
Okay, and her body looks perfect. It looks natural.
Actually, no, her ass is not. I think she came out with that because everybody wants that shape.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, love them. We're not discrediting them at all.
But I don't like the way their booties look, to be honest. That's not my body type.
Because the thighs don't match. The thighs don't match. Like, I would respect them more if they were like, you know what, yes, we got this, you know, blah, 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 and they recommended their doctor. Young girls look up to them. You know what I'm saying? Young girls look up to you.
And I think Kylie forgets that we've been watching her since she was 7 years old, so bitch, we know what you look like.
Yeah, I mean, you came out with your lips, and that's fine, but
just be honest.
I'll be honest.
That's why I'm being transparent with you motherfuckers. So if you guys see me next summer and I'm looking snatched, baby, it was plastic surgery.
I'll be there to
massage
to massage
drain me. Oh, I just hate being in pain. Like, I hate
you're gonna be out for like a month, bro.
And then the other thing was like, oh my God, do I wait before I have kids to get my body done, or do I wait after? You know?
That's another thing you
but
gotta
it's just
think about,
like I think I just want my body done. Like, I don't want to wait for kids, because I don't even know if that's gonna happen for me personally, or when it will happen. And I mean, what could really happen if I have a baby after getting my ass done? You know, my ass can only get fatter. It can only go up from there.
Because you never know. Like, you could gain so much weight and be like, damn, like, I love my body like this. You don't know how your body's going to bounce back after a child. Nobody knows.
Yeah, you don't.
Nobody knows.
I know right now if I were to have a baby, though.
Genetics do play a part, but only to a degree. You know, like, I mean, your mom looks good. Hey, she had how many kids?
She looks as good. 7.
7 children.
Yeah, she looked good, but I'm saying,
and she looks amazing.
I need someone to pay for my surgery, bro.
Oh, now we're drinking.
Like, oh, I don't have no chaser. Fuck.
Yeah, me neither. Fuck. Well, we could use the fruit.
Yeah. Or like microblading. I have an appointment scheduled to get my eyebrows microbladed.
That's another one.
Because I don't have NT eyebrows.
NT.
Auntie. That's because my mom used to tweeze my shit. You know, if you're a 90s baby, you used to get your shit tweezed.
And remember the threading era?
Oh my god, I loved threading. That shit hurt, but I loved it.
Like a bitch.
Did you ever get your mustache threaded?
Yes, and that's what I was just gonna say.
Woo!
Getting your mustache threaded is probably top 2 worst painful things, and there ain't 2. Top 2
that
most
horrible.
painful things I have ever experienced. I was like crying by the end.
Yeah.
Like it hurt so bad.
Just wax me, baby. Wax me.
Oh, it hurt so bad.
Wax me.
I have to get a wax 'cause I'm going to Puerto Rico next week, and I'm like,
her vagina.
I'm so nervous.
Okay. Oh my god. Let me tell you guys about my experience when I got my vagina wax by my friend that was in beauty school. So this is someone practicing, and I'm the first person she ever like has done it on. But I'm such a good friend that I'm like, oh, she needs a passing grade. Everyone was failing on her, so I'm like, fuck it, bitch. Wax my pussy. Don't tell nobody what it looks like. That shit hurt. She couldn't finish. I'm like, I was like, you need to stop. I was like, this hurts so bad. And you're just like staring straight into my vagina. And you're my friend. I was literally texting her afterwards, like, please don't tell nobody what she looks like, because I'm scared. But
unless you get surgery down there, you're gonna
which
have
I will
lips.
never do.
You're gonna have loose lips sometimes.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's all about how it feels at the end of the day. So I don't give a fuck.
No, facts.
A lot of women think, oh, you know, a guy always likes a clean shaven pussy, like blah blah blah. Get you a real man, because a real man's not gonna care whether your shit is shaved or not. They don't care. No, hey, definitely don't make sure it does not smell. If you got BV, you better get that taken care of. Get it taken care of.
And don't say you don't know you got BV, because everyone that has had BV know that they got BV. It smells like throw up.
It smells like fish.
Yes,
so stop. Stop
bad.
fronting. Stop fronting.
Get it checked. Okay, remember that show we were watching? Too Hot to Handle? They had like all the girls had like a workshop where they had to look at their vaginas.
Oh yeah.
I did that a few weeks ago.
You did? Oh my god, how was it?
She's just so precious.
Is she right? You have a newfound respect for
like,
your.
And it literally like just makes you want to like, you know, take care of her. Like not in just like a cleanly way, but just like an emotional. Like you can't just give her to anybody because she's too precious. We came from a woman, got a name for a woman. Wait, we came from a woman, got a name for.
Wait, fuck. What was that song? Ew, there's a.
Now you have to drink it. Now you have to drink it. Now you have to drink it.
Damn it.
No,
it's
now you have to
sweet.
drink it.
Henny's sweet. That's why.
I triple dog dare you, bitch. $1. I'll give you $1.
$1.
Okay, I'll give you 5. And you know, it's literally a myth that they say, like, you know, guys try to talk shit about you and be like, oh, your vagina's loose, your pussy's loose.
That's we need
true.
to dead this right now.
We're
gonna dead this right now with the facts. So a woman's vagina naturally relaxes and will feel more loose if she is comfortable with you. So, for example, you have a boyfriend, right? And you're in love with him and you love having sex with him. Your body is naturally going to relax when you guys are having sex. It opens up for him. If it's tight or whatever, then that just goes to show you that maybe you're not as comfortable with him, or you know, it might be the first time you ever have sex with him or whatever the case. But don't let a man ever, or society ever, oh, a butterfly.
Baby, the truth is his dick is too small. That's what's happening. His dick is too small and it probably keeps slipping out. It's happened to me before.
Or if you're dry down there and you're not lubricated enough, that's because A, he didn't get you wet enough.
Or you don't like that motherfucker.
Or
he
you
didn't
don't
turn
like
you on.
him.
No
He didn't turn
foreplay,
you
no
on.
nothing.
He didn't turn you on. Never. Also, too, foreplay is a must.
Yes.
That is a must. Like, we can't, you
gotta suck the toes before we have sex.
Okay.
So all in all, the moral of the story is beauty does not have to be pain. It is, but it doesn't have to be painful.
It doesn't have to be.
We choose
you
that.
Don't have to modify your body for anybody.
You can
and
simply love who you are.
If you do, you're doing it for yourself, not nobody else. Period.
Yeah. Also, can I say that just because you do, because I just caught myself saying something that I just want to take back, because I was saying like you were like whatever, and I was like, you could just love the body that you're in, but also I could still get my body done and still love who I am. You know, like I love who I am, but I just want to enhance my body. Like I just want to feel good, like absolutely 100% good about how I look. You're like, I'm just gonna restart my whole like.
I'm sorry, I tried to contain it.
That's so disgusting. Sorry.
She hates
so
when I
sick.
burp, but it's so fun doing it to her.
Oh.
We have a question for our viewers that we need you guys to answer in the comments. So, and we've asked multiple different genders, multiple different sexualities this question as well. So, would you, if you were a woman, would you be more upset if your boyfriend broke up with you and left you for a man, or in your eyes a better looking woman,
or just a woman in general?
Or a woman in general.
Like the opposite. Like if my boyfriend left me for someone that looked better than me, I'd just be like, whatever, like it is what it is. But if he left me for someone that didn't look like me, maybe she has something that I don't have, like personality wise, or something inside of her that's better than me, and it's like, oh shit, maybe you need to work on yourself a little bit, bitch, because looks, that shows you that looks aren't everything, because people go after personality sometimes.
Very
like
true.
So it just shows you, like, okay, if my boyfriend left me for a guy, like say I would be pissed, because it's like, my thing was like,
I would be livid.
Baby, if you want me to stick my finger up your butthole, just say that. I'll do it. Like, you didn't have to leave me for that man. Like, I would literally feel like, oh my God, like, my vagina is not good enough for him. Like, is my shit loose? But
or did I have manly traits that you were attracted to in the first place?
Right,
or
like,
what?
Are these shoulders? What is it? The stepbrothers.
My stepbrothers, they're both gay, yes.
They're both gay. And he's like, if my boyfriend left me for a woman, then I would be like, okay, that has nothing to do with me and everything. There's something that he has to work on that I can't help him with. Like, basically a phase he's going through, or just some soul searching that he's doing, and it has nothing to do with them. And I'm like, holy shit, I would think it would have everything to do with me.
Right, I would agree.
That's the difference between men and women.
I would be like, damn, was I the woman that turned you gay? Like, is it because
something I did?
Am I, showing you that all women are just horrible beings to be with?
And now you want to be with the opposite sex?
Like that's crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
Some people just do things because it's just what's right for them, and it has absolutely nothing to do with us, and that's okay.
And that's fine. I asked my 17-year-old straight cousin the same question, and he said if his girlfriend left him for another girl, he would be pissed. And I said, why? And he said, well, because then that just shows that I have nothing that she ever wanted in the first place, and that's something that I wouldn't be able to change or fix within my own self. And like, he can't automatically just get a vagina, and
or he could.
I've
seen it done on BBC Channel. They flip that motherfucker inside.
He could, but he would feel more betrayed if she left him for a woman. And I can see that, so I can understand. I can, put myself in his shoes, and
I think
it would
like
throw
if
me
I was
off.
with an
It would throw me off.
Right, if I was with my
I
boyfriend,
would be like, damn, how did I not see the signs?
Why didn't we talk about this?
Yeah.
Like, you never were open about it. Like, if my ex was like, or my boyfriend at the time was like, hey, like, I'm actually like, curious, whatever. Like, but it's like, you leave me and just with a guy, and it's like, what the fuck? How long has this been going on for? Like, have you done anything behind my back? Like,
while you were fucking me?
Right.
Like,
is this why you always wanted anal? Like, I don't know.
Right.
But then they also made up a good point that was like, if you're still in love with somebody, it doesn't matter who they leave you for. A man or woman, it's still gonna fucking suck. Ugly or whatever, pretty or unattractive, it's still gonna hurt you no matter what. If you're completely over them, it does not matter.
And I also had a conversation with one of my friends, and she opened up my mind to a really different perspective. She said that she will never, probably ever, be satisfied with a man alone. And I was like, interesting. And she's, been with women before. And she's saying that she will never be satisfied with a man simply because men do not have that emotional aspect, and will never ever, because their brains are not wired that way, to be able to fulfill her needs
emotionally. That makes sense.
It makes so much sense.
That makes
and I
so
was
much
like,
sense.
oh my gosh. So that's why a lot of women, well, some women, want to have a girlfriend and a boyfriend. The emotional needs, sometimes guys don't want to cuddle. Sometimes guys don't want to
talk about their feelings or get to know you.
And so with a woman, it's different. Like, it's, we get each other. Women understand each other because our brains are wired the same way. It just kind of opened up a compartment of my brain that I never, thought about. And that's why a lot of women get into relationships and think, oh, I can change him. Certain parts of our brain that are larger in the emotional aspect, and some guys are not empathetic, but like, we have a bigger, our brain is we have a bigger, what lobe is that? I forgot what lobe it is. I think it's our frontal lobe is bigger than the men's frontal lobe, and that's because that's just, I don't know, how we were created on this earth. And so, like, have you ever heard of a father's instinct? You hear of a mother's instinct, right? And that's because we are the vessels for a child, a human being, a human life for 9 months. And we have that natural nurturing, you know, characteristic about us. So statistically, men are just able to just get women pregnant, have multiple baby mothers, and
no
are
emotional
okay with that, and
connection.
have no emotional connection to their children. You went through 9 months holding them in your stomach and making sure that they're healthy and, you know, nurturing them after you give birth. And it's like, you just can't expect, and it's like, once you accept that you can't rewire a man's brain, life will become so much easier. Like, it's insane.
I mean, but we don't want to ignore the fact that there are some shitty mothers out there too. And
There are.
I don't want men to watch this and be like, well, I'm a good dad. You know, like,
Yeah, of
I'm not
course.
shitty and my baby mama's shitty. Like, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, that's fine. She's the sweet one.
Oh, there's a bunny under there?
Oh, that's why there's always so many bunnies over there on that side. Oh.
Yeah.
No, we could do it like tomorrow or something. No, I'm just kidding. What was I gonna say? But yeah, so Bree has never been with a woman. I have had the luxury of being with a few. But I'm just so scared of them sometimes. I need like
Dominant
the
man.
Hulk. You know, like the Hulk is like big and scary and shit. But then he has this girlfriend, whoever his fucking bitch is, she just calms him down. And like
calms him
that's the
down.
woman that can just calm that motherfucker down and shrink him back to his original size and back to his
Yep.
original color. I need the Hulk. I don't need no crazy ass possessive, obsessive. Like, that crazy shit is
Past
not
that.
fucking cute. Once I feel you
No.
trying to make me go crazy, I have to dead you because I can't let you take that
Because
energy
you
from
love
me.
yourself too much
Yes.
to go through that.
Yeah, and it's like I've grown
ridiculous.
so much where it's like I can't see myself ever like stooping back down to that level. Like, and I feel like if a man comes around and he wants to make you go crazy or AKA bring the worst out of you, that is not the person that I want in my life. You should not bring the worst out of somebody. Like, if you truly care about them, you should always want to see them at their best.
Big facts. Big facts.
Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. We have to make a song out of that or something. See us struggling, okay? Like, we're trying. Like,
We are the drunk girls in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Now let's get into that. So the drunk girls in the
There's
bathroom.
like 3 different videos.
This
Okay,
is
okay.
pissing me off.
Just come this way. Okay, I will move over. Don't worry, don't worry. But yeah, I could take. I'll do
Whatever.
fuck.
Basically, we are the drunk girls in the bathroom. We're the ones that hype you up. We're
Yeah,
the
like,
ones that.
What do you think about when you think about the drunk girls in the bathroom?
Yeah,
like,
what do you think about?
You bitches always tweet about these bitches all the time. You're like, oh my god, like when quarantine was happening, oh, I miss the drunk girls in the bathroom. I miss meeting those girls that would just like fix
We
your
are
makeup.
therapy for y'all.
Exactly.
That is
Take
therapy.
pictures. You're crying in the bathroom over your bitch ass ex. Guess what?
What happened? Did you see it? Did you see your ex? Oh, who we? I will fight for you.
I'm gonna fucking lift
We're
you the
gonna
fuck
lift
up.
you up.
We're going to lift you
Fuck
up.
him.
Right.
We're gonna
Fuck
tell you to
him.
go back out there and dance your fucking heart out.
My bitch is so fine. My bitch is so clean. In between.
You
We
don't need him. You're beautiful.
We're all together, baby. We don't need him, and he is
At
not
all.
worth it.
At all.
He's a piece of shit, and you're beautiful. That's just who we are. And not everyone can be the drunk girls in the bathroom. Like, you just can't. We happen to be those girls.
You can't be scared to talk to people. You can't be scared to go up to somebody and gas them up, hype them up. Like,
Yes.
we are gonna be your boyfriend. If your boyfriend's not liking your pictures or commenting under your
Guess what,
pictures,
baby?
we're gonna do that
We're right
for
here.
you. We're gonna post your picture on our story because we think you're beautiful and
Yes.
we want you to be seen by everybody else on our friends list.
We're
Like,
all about women empowerment.
we're all about it.
All about women
All about
empowerment. You have to be comfortable with who you are. And we are
Big
comfortable
facts.
with who we are. And that's
Big
why I can
facts.
gas you up. And that's why I can give you those affirmations that you need and that reassurance that you need. And I don't even have to know you because I'm 100% good with who I am. I mean, I'm still getting there. Let's say 90. But because I'm not perfect. But
No
yeah,
one's perfect.
you really just, perfect is unachievable. Sorry, we have to get that word out of here. It shouldn't even be in the dictionary. Okay, well, we're out.
And we're out.